Everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I got my hands on a Stadium Club hobby box. And I'm pretty excited about this. I'm a little late to the game. I know I've been watching people open this and, seeing some good results. We won't really talk about, the changes that's happened and different things like that where they've gone to one auto. I just mentioned it. I'm not really going to spend any time on it. But again, really happy to have this. I really enjoyed opening Stadium Club last year. Opened the hobby last year. And a bunch of fat packs, a bunch of just regular blasters, different things like that. So pretty happy about this, pretty stoked. So we're going to get into it. I've already opened quite a bit of this. So we're going to have a empty box. Like I said, 2025 Topps Stadium Club, 1 autograph per box. I think it's 20 packs of 8 cards, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It is 16 packs, 8 cards. All right, so we're going to get into this, folks. Wish us luck. Like I said, I've already opened quite a bit of this. The only format I have not opened has been the blasters. Again, I opened up 7 fat packs, and I got so we got a Surred. I got what I was supposed to get. I got so the fat packs had the pinks in them, and then the mega box had the light blues. So we got a Surred. So the hobby box, I think, I'm not really sure what's the exclusive in them. Is it the Reds? Maybe it's the Reds. Let's see. It doesn't really say. But I think the blasters have the greens in them. But again, you're going to get 1 auto. You're going to get some sepias. You're going to get some reds, and it looks like we got us a chrome. And I really didn't understand, because again, there was some question about whether they were going to have chromes in them this year. They took them out, but that looks like a chrome right there. So we got us a Willy Adames. Wow. Joaquin Noel on the chrome auto, and that's pretty cool. It's my second time getting an auto of his. Actually no, I did not pull his. I apologize. That's not true. So this is our one guaranteed hit of the box as a chrome, not necessarily a chrome, but an auto. And I'll take that. And this is very early on, right? So we have our hit very early, and that's okay. It's not a big deal to get that this early. Let's put us a stage back there. And I don't mind that, because if we get it this early, we might get something else. So we finish out with Caleb Durbin and Santander and Adolis Garcia. So we'll take that. Joaquin Noel. Well, I apologize. I keep forgetting that this is 2025, not 2026. So Chase Utley, Nomar, Kodai, Chase Utley on the red. Got us another chrome in here. That's actually, it's not a chrome, it's a foil of Greg Maddux. Kind of got me fooled there. Tariq Skubal, Logan Evans. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see if we can't get us a case hit of some sort. See what else we get out of this hobby. So William Contreras, Marte, Ben Rice. There's Judge on the red. Oops. Corey Seager, Jace Young, and there's Judge again. So, I mean, I'm pretty stoked about that. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the Chrome Auto. And I don't know if I've seen, I apologize. I have seen some box openings. Caden down. There's that break glass in case of emergency. That's Bobby Witt. Francisco. It's fun to say, Francisco. Chandler Simpson. Really do like how these cards look. Did a really good job again this year on the design. Manzardo, Braxton Ashcraft. I've gotten this a couple different times in parallel. Gotten the sepia. Looks like we got us an orange. And I think that's what that is. I think that's an orange. Schwellenbach, Steve Kwan, Joey Votto, Louis V. Alright, we're probably, I don't know if we're halfway through. We might be halfway through. It's been a really good rip so far. Lawrence Butler, Mackenzie Gore. You? Darvish. I think he retired. There's Savage Sluggers of Julio Rodriguez. Braxton Ashcraft on the base. Christian Yelich. Showing off his muscles. So, we got 9 to go. So, we're almost halfway. Let's see if we can't get us a bonus auto. Caden Dana. Benintendi. Yours for the taking. Luis Angel Acuna. And I'm starting to see a lot of his cards been open, or just, he's in a lot of product, right? And he didn't have the greatest of years last year. I mean, he came up and he was really hot initially. And then he cooled off and got sent back down. Now, the Mets moved on from him, man. They traded him to the White Sox. So, really hope he has a pretty good year. And if he should be able to, catch a break being with the White Sox. One of the worst teams in baseball. I mean, probably only just a little bit worse than my Pirates. I don't know. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but my Pirates are not that great. I think he'd be great in a Pirates uniform. I hope he bounces back. I have a lot of his cards. I pull that guy a lot. I think everybody does. There's Nick Kurtz, Mike Piazza. There's another card back there, the red is Logan Evans. Well, what do you know? There's a Cedric Mullins auto. That kind of snuck up on me. I certainly wasn't expecting that. James Wood. Don't know much about Cedric Mullins, and is that a yellow? Is that a yellow auto? That's pretty nice. Yes. I don't know. Tell me. I don't know anything about Cedric Mullins. So I guess there's the bonus auto. Well, looks like everybody else is getting a bonus auto. I got a bonus auto. Both landscape. Not a big fan of landscape cards. So there you go. Bonus autos. Just kind of still feels like, kind of meh. I don't know. So we'll see. Giancarlo Stanton, there's Paul Skeens during the football. I moved the base out of the way. There's Matt Shaw, concentration of Jackson Jobe, Nolan Ryan, Mark Vientos, Logan Gilbert. We got about 5 packs to go, folks. 5 packs. I apologize. I don't know. I just had a really long day, really long week. I haven't really been posting a whole lot. Had a super busy week at work. It's Pete Alonso, Brooks Lee, break glass in case of emergency. Dean Caminero, Johan Santana. Do like how the cards look, man. The cards look fantastic. Yeah. So probably don't know how much more of this I will be opening. Just because, once I do the blaster video, I'll probably do 2 or 3 of those and just kind of call it quits after that. Gustin Ramirez, Yamamoto, and probably I think it's a 200 card set, and I got a lot of base, so I'm gonna go through and make sure that I have enough for a full set, and maybe that'll be it. There's another orange. And guys, numbered cards are very difficult to snag out of here. Well, that's not, yeah, doesn't look like I'm gonna pull one. I really would love to send a number card somewhere. White Langford on the water bather. And there's Pujols. Got 2 packs left. So I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this rip. If you like the video, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of those 2 autos. Tell me, what autos you've gotten out of here. There's Garrett Cole. I hope he comes back. Brent Rooker, Savage Slugger of James Wood. There's Hai-San Kim, Xavier Edwards, Evan Longoria. Here's the last pack, folks. It's been a pretty successful rip. I appreciate you guys being around. We'll do us a little recap here. Jung Hoo Lee, like that. Looks like he's just made a throw home. Hunter Green. Ben Williamson. There's Malloy there. That's the one I got of is Holiday. Looks like we got some Matt Shaw, Yours for the Taking. There's an Ichiro celebration card behind that. Jackson Holiday and Edgar Quero. So that's our rip, folks. Got a whole bunch of base. And our foils, Yours for the Taking. Got some pretty good cards. James Wood, Brooks Lee. Got some nice rookies. There's Jackson Jobe, it's a rookie. Angel Acuna. That's not a rookie. So we got, 5 rookies and 3 vets. So we got a bunch of reds. Did get some oranges. There's one orange. They're kind of deceiving. Hard to tell when you got them in the same little stack. We got 2 oranges. There's the second orange. So we got a bunch of reds. Those are really nice, like those reds. Just like I like the blues, I like the greens. We don't have any greens yet because I think they're in the blasters. But our 2 hits of the rip, folks. It's a chrome Joe Kinsey Noel. And that, again, that is not numbered. I don't see a number anywhere. It's on a chrome. It's a chrome auto. It's an on-card auto. And then the yellow. Cedric Mullins, on-card. Cedric Mullins auto. And that one is not numbered either. We'll take it. I like it. So tell me what you think. That's our rip. Really happy. Got us a rookie auto and a yellow. I do like that yellow. Not the biggest name, but again, it's an auto nonetheless. So we got a bonus auto out of this one auto hobby box. So yeah. So thanks for watching, folks. Like I said, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment if you're of a mind to. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and help me grow the channel. Really do appreciate all the support I've been getting, and I want to continue to bring you great content. So a bonus auto, that's really cool. So seeing a lot of people hit the bonus auto. So again, maybe that's what Stadium Club is going to have for you. So go out and pick you up a hobby box. This was like $149 at my LCS. And they had 3 of them, and I chose the middle box, and looks like I chose correctly. So until the next video, folks, hope everybody has a good rest of the week and weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Van Slyke Fan out.